Hey guys, John here and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. Sorry about missing a race last week. It got away from me a little bit. It's been a rough week, so yeah. But anyway, we're going to get this one done and we are going to get it up on time and all will be well with the world again. So after taking in some feedback from you guys, I think the consensus pretty much was that if I turned off the braking assist and the stability control, that once I got a handle for it, I would be even faster and therefore still winning by a lot. And yeah, what we want is a challenge. So I think the best course of action is to make sure we don't start up front. Now, I think it was Mr. McBland that suggested skipping qualifying so that you start mid-pack, but unfortunately that doesn't work with season or career mode. It puts you dead last, and given our race lengths, I'm not sure that would be enough time. So what I'm thinking is that I purposely qualify mid-pack by just like on the first lap, I just kind of run bad and then see like if I need to pick it up a little or drop it a little from there. And I won't put you guys through that, but I'll show you what we end up with. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to qualify mid-pack and make the race more interesting. So yeah, let's get to Las Vegas. And that's pretty good. First lap was dead last, so I was like, I should pick this up. And we ended up 27th. So a little trial and error, but you know what? I think it'll be okay. So we're going to start a little further back than mid-pack, but it's still mid-pack anyway. So yeah, let's make a quick change to this setup though, because it wasn't super great anyway. All right, let's see what we can make of this.
NASCAR Winston Cup Racing has hit the jackpot this week. Now, let's take a look at the starting lineup.
Alright. Oh no, don't start blinking now. Stupid, why does that have to happen? It was totally fine. Oh, I hate my Xbox. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Let's just tick everybody off. Ooh, okay. I need to get to the bottom, but it may not be doable right now. Should probably have let Mayfield go, honestly. You know I'm just gonna do it. Go, dude. Go. Alright. So we're 31st. This is it's more of a challenge. Yeah, I can't keep this car down. I adjusted it to free it up, and it still pushes super hard going into the corner. It's a little freer off though, so it's like even more uncomfortable, to be honest. Alright. A little bit. No! Okay, I'm gonna have to freaking fix the cables, but I'm not doing it in the middle of a corner. I'll pause on the straightaway here. Sorry about that. Hopefully that fixed it. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. Ooh, I carried in too much speed that time. That was on me. We're back up to 25th here. That's pretty good. Can we make our way back to the front before this race is over? Well, we're going to find out. I mean, I know I said I wanted just a simple series, right? I didn't want to do another career mode right now because of 06 and all that. But you know, because he wasn't already ticked off enough. Also, Kenny Wallace started on the pole. He's already fallen back behind me. That's weird. But anyway, I know I said I wanted to do that because, you know, didn't want the stress of multiple career modes going at the same time like I used to do, which was always stressful. But the problem with it is, at least from what I've judged from these games, is that anything other than career mode is just not difficult enough. I have this on the highest difficulty. This is legend difficulty. Look at me just blow past these guys. So, yeah. Yeah, and like Mr. McBlam and some of you were saying, even if I took the assists off and got used to it, my lap times would just go up because the assists do slow you down. Yeah, they make it easier to steer and stuff, but they use too much brake and lift sometimes when you really wouldn't need it to. And so once you master it, it's just going to be even faster. And I'd be lapping the field probably, so it's very difficult to find the balance of difficulty with this. I shouldn't be up here. Sorry. I'm not trying to get more people mad at me, I promise. Oh, God. I really don't know why I came to the outside. Nothing good ever comes of this. Dropping to the bottom now, following Jeff Gordon. But, yeah. I don't know. Like, already up to the top 10. Started 27th, had a bad start, so you might as well say I started 31st. That's what ended up happening to me. And look at this. I mean, we're not even halfway on fuel yet. Whoops. Sorry, Ricky Rudd. We're not even halfway on fuel yet, and I'm 7th place, so I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't know. I guess, I don't know. What I was saying about the career mode is that I would be guaranteed to be running like crap to start with, for sure. But I really don't know. Like, I'm just too freaking fast for this. Is legend difficulty? Come on. There's no such thing in this game. Can't be. Not for season and quick race, apparently. At this point, I'm just ramming into everybody because frick it, right? Who cares? We're going to be leading before we pit. I really didn't think this was likely, so what do I do? Start last? What do I do? What do I do? And I could create artificial difficulty, I guess, and just not do as well. But that's just faking it. I don't know. I really thought this would be more challenging than it is. I mean, look at this. I'm leaving them. They're gone. They're history. I don't know. I guess... I guess next race I can try starting last. And then... if that still ends up much the same... maybe... give up, I don't know. Find something else to do. Maybe I just give in and do career mode, even though I didn't want to have that pressure, because this is ridiculous. Like, I'm not even driving well, and I'm pulling away from them. Like, I'm really not driving well, and it's like they're not even in the race. Who's that blowing up? No, it's the 11th. Bravo die. I'll pit next time. I'll pit next time. Even though, actually, that's not halfway, is it? Might have to take it another one, even. I'll be fine pitting this one. I'll be completing the lap on pit road, and with the lead I'm going to have, most likely, I'll be able to coast to the win at the end anyway. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it was 70. I always think it's 50. Such a waste of time. You know what? I'll have them repair the damage just to take some more time. Might as well, right? So I might cycle through and not have the lead, right? Good chance of that, I would assume. Things is I took so much time, plus I got on pit road so slow. Just look how fast I gain on them, though. It's just like, it's absurd. It's like I'm playing on rookie when I'm actually playing on legend. doesn't make sense. If a caution comes out, I would be stuck a lap down, though. That would be bad. That would make sure I didn't win, for sure. At this rate, am I gonna come out with the lead? I don't even know. Probably not, right? Wouldn't think so. Guess we'll find out. At least I'm back on the lead lap this way. Well, let's see if they beat me off pit road here. Like, as sloppy as I'm driving, I'm so fast. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm running lap times that you shouldn't be able to run as out of shape as I am. That sounds funny, out of shape. You know what I mean? The car is out of shape. I mean, I am too, but it's not what I was referring to. And we're gonna inherit the lead anyway. Yep. What the frick, dude? I mean, I feel like our lead is no different, even though I had a slow pit stop and messed up getting on the pit road too slow. Our lead is even bigger. What the actual frick? I don't know anymore. I guess, like I say, next race I'll try starting last. I don't know. And then the race after that may not exist. We'll see. We'll see. I was thinking about our old career modes that we kind of left behind with Thunder 2003 and Dirt to Daytona, and both of those were, well, no, Dirt to Daytona was just extremely frustrating for me once I reached the higher levels, but I don't know, maybe that's a good thing somehow, I'm not really sure. But the thing is that Thunder 2003, I don't really have a good reason for why I quit that. I got frustrated because I didn't get the sponsor I wanted or something like that. But really it was because I was kind of phasing out the racing stuff on that channel. And then when I switched things over, I just didn't continue or restart that series. I don't know. I could continue it here, or I could start a career mode in this, I guess, because it's very similar. I would assume, as far as the challenge of career mode should be higher, right? I don't know, because I mean, I guess looking at it this way, I'm driving one of the best cars, if not the best car at this point in the series, and like I should be doing well, right? Also, did we somehow gain fuel? Like, I'm not really sure how that works exactly, but I feel like there's 5 to go. I hit halfway. I went 13 laps last time, so instead of being almost short, I'm gonna end up with a surplus somehow. Bit weird. But anyway, I'll be giving it some thought. I know this is like terrible commentary, and I'm sorry. You guys are used to it by now, or you wouldn't still be here watching, right? Used to the terrible commentary. Yeah. Like I say, I'll try starting last next week, and then after that, I'll try something else. I mean, I'm only a 10th off my best lap, and I'm just like all over the place. It's like this car can do no wrong. It's really ridiculous. I guarantee you without assists, if I could nail the setup and get a hang of it, I would be doing even probably 3/4 of a second, maybe a second faster. Yeah, I would lap the field easily. Well, what a surprise. Yeah, there's the tail end of the field up there. You can see where second place and beyond is. They're just nowhere. Yeah, but not as fast as I thought it would. It's very strange. I don't even know what, like, I have no commentary for this at this point. It's just like, yep. Here comes the victory. And into the grass. And into the wall. We'll burn it down. Next week we'll try starting last to handicap ourselves further. I mean, we started 27th or basically 30th or whatever, and still led before the pit stop, so.
A rare caution-free race.
Yeah, and that can be physically exhausting to these drivers.
It sure can be. Alright, well, yeah, more people mad, I get it. Oh, nice. Nice. All of the nice. So we won by 10.7 seconds. We did lead the most laps, yes. What happened to Kenny Wallace anyway? Where did he end up? Started first, ended up 32nd, never led a lap. That's crazy. Well, anyway, let's move on. And if we look at the old point standings, we'll see that we are leading quite handily over Mark Martin, Bob Labonte, Kurt Busch, Rusty Wallace, and the rest. And we've ticked off a lot of people, but you know, whatever. Yeah, so there we have it. 3 races, 3 wins. Atlanta, we're going to start last. Darlington, we may never see. Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. Today, we are going to be attempting one last time to make this game challenging. And it's going to be by starting last at Atlanta and seeing if that's the ticket. I don't know. But here we go.
EA Sports welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia, site of today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. Now, let's take a look at the starting lineup.
And here we are. Switched over to the old Jurassic Park scheme, which is pretty cool. And we're last. See how this goes for us, I guess. Trying to lift because I almost ran right into the back of that dude. We'll see if we win this race. Like, if we win the race, but only just, I guess I could get behind that. Starting last and working my way up could be fun every time. But if we win just easily still, doesn't really solve the problem, does it? Don't you dare. Okay. Far. Okay. Right in front of us, Terry Labonte, I believe that is, at this point. Yes. Blowing up. Gonna slip underneath here. There we go. Whoa, got a little loose there. These guys push up. We're like 4 wide for a second, and we're up to where we basically started last time on lap 3. See how long it takes us to get to the front, but so far, yeah. How is this legend difficulty? That's all I don't understand, but whatever. Who is that? Is it Steve Park or Jeff Green? Steve Park. Couldn't remember at this point if him and Jeff Green had switched rides yet. Oh, buffing it around. There we go. Car will basically go wherever I want. It's pretty free, but it's so insanely fast. Okay. Drive underneath McMurray. And get into Casey Mears ever so slightly. Into the top 20. Got a run on Jeff. Gonna try to stay low here and get underneath Bobby without getting into him because he's our teammate and we don't want to do that. Looks like we're gonna pass him clean. A little contact with Junior there. Not enough to unsettle him over much. Yep. Could basically just pull down under people and pass it well. This is kind of insane. Like, the funny thing is, I can remember, like, when I was young, playing these games, you know, the ones before them, especially, the, you know, even older ones, where I would put it on, I would have it on low difficulty, like rookie or right above rookie, whatever. And then I would start in the back, and I would enjoy just passing people left and right to get to the front and see if I could win, right? But it was rookie or thereabouts. So, like, yeah, passing people should be easy. This is legend. Legend. I don't care. Yes, I'm in great equipment, but it's legend. I don't know. It is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I kind of want to just, like, try to get him to not hate me. For just a second here, maybe. I don't know how long it would take, but... At least get it under 50, come on. There we go. And then immediately hit him and take him off. God dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, careful. I didn't mean to do that, I really didn't. Oh well. It's fine. Oh look, it's Ricky Craven. NASCAR 06 enemy of mine. Give him a little nudge. By the way, we're in 4th on lap 10. So, yeah. I mean, I've seen this happen in the real NASCAR world, sure. I've seen Kyle Busch or Jimmy Johnson start last from an... Burton, what are you doing? I mean, I kind of did it to you, but I didn't expect you to do it, you know, slow down as much there in the trial. But anyway, I've seen Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch, people like that, start last from an engine change or something, and then drive, you know, to the front. And it's like, whoa, what am I doing? And they do it sometimes pretty quickly, and it's like, wow, that's crazy, right? And I've also seen people jump out and lead and be 10, 15 seconds ahead, sure. My problem with it isn't that it's completely unrealistic. I mean, it kind of is, but for it to happen every single race. But, I mean, that's not the issue I have. The issue I have with it is that it makes for a boring video in my mind. That's my whole gripe with this, is I want you guys to be entertained, and I just don't think me winning every race easy is going to be entertaining for you. I mean, it's taken me 12 laps to pass 40 1 cars. So yeah, that's like 3.5 cars a lap or something. Average. I don't know. I really don't know. Just gonna go through the grass because I can. I was hoping I would actually lead that lap, but he held on to it by a bit, and now he's history. So yeah, it's crazy. It's so crazy. I don't know. I guess our only choice now is to move on, because I mean, I know some of you will be like, hey John, we love it no matter what, but deep down, do you? Or do you prefer, like with NASCAR 6, seeing me struggle to get opportunities and wins? That's more entertaining, right? I guess I'm too much of a perfectionist for my own good, but I want to make sure every episode is exciting. And just watching me do what I'm doing right now, it's not exciting. I'm going to go around one more time, I guess, just to make sure we make it on the field. But, yeah. It's weird. It is weird. I don't know what it is with this game and its idea of difficulty, but yeah. Either way, we'll think of something else to do. Yep, right. I was right at the. I'm gonna just leave repair damage on, I guess, just to give it a little something extra to do. But that was right on the money for the speed limit. It was nice. I actually don't really have much in the way of damage, I don't think. So it shouldn't slow it down any, but it'll clean the car up, I guess. I think we're gonna stay on the lead lap even. Yeah, from the people who stayed out. Yep, they're not gonna catch me before I get up to speed. So there you go. This should result in pretty much the same, I think, type of gap, I would assume, as last race. Which is ironic considering that I started even further back. Literally last. Admittedly, I think I'm a little better at Atlanta than Vegas, and the car is probably handling a little better, so I'm running even faster probably. But, yeah, whatever. We'll see. Let's see, I am in 5th, and those last guys are pitting now. And there's no way they're beating me off pit road. No way. So yeah, this is what you call a thing. So what I think I'll do is, I don't know. I think I'll just start a career mode in this starting next week. Actually, you know what? He did beat me off pit road. Look at that. Or no, wait, he's a lap car. What? I just realized that was first. I thought, wow, he actually beat me off pit road. But no. I'm lapping him, so. Sorry, dude. Anyway, yeah. So I guess that's what it's going to be. Sorry for those that were really wanting to see me continue with this mode, but I think most of you wanted career mode. It's just that you understood, for the most part, that I didn't want to do a career mode at the time. it's just not going to be entertaining if I do this the way I'm doing it. So, yeah. It's unfortunate, but I got to think about what's best for your entertainment and growing the channel. And me winning every race by 10 seconds is not going to entertain you. And to be honest, if somebody stumbles across the video, they're just going to look at it and say, oh, this guy's racing on rookie, and they're not going to even know the truth because it just looks like I'm racing on rookie, but I'm not. But yeah. Career mode should be different. Now the thing is with career mode is, like with Thunder 2003, I would go into career mode on rookie, and I would still get beats pretty badly, and my equipment, you know, would still not be good enough to run up front most of the time. Sometimes you can trick a win at Daytona or something like that, but yeah, even on a rookie, Thunder 2003's career mode could be really rough. I'm gonna test this one to see like what it's like before I set to recording it, and see how it goes on using a higher difficulty. But I don't know if I need to put it on Legend. It might be alright on Veteran. We'll see. If this is any indication, then I should probably just put it on Legend, but yeah. We'll find out. We'll find out. Meanwhile, I'm just pulling further and further away. I mean, I think I'm actually in it with a bigger lead than last race, probably. So, that's funny. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Who's this we're catching up here? It's not Bobby, is it? Couldn't be. He was running mid... No, he was in the top 10, wasn't he? Or like 15th or something? That can't be him. That's got to be somebody else. I'm not seeing the indicator for him being my ally anyway, so it's probably not him. We'll find out in a second. I'm catching whoever this is super fast. Close enough to see. Oh, it's Stan Barrett. Stan Barrett in the Bojangles Oudban Ford. I always thought it was funny the way he said that. My Bojangles Oudban Ford. See you, Stanton. He had a much more successful career as a stuntman than he did as a racer. Alright. 5 more laps. Like, I was thinking it should be about done, right? Nope. 5 more. Look at them 3 wide up here. There's Kevin LePage to the inside. That's terrifying. His way around Jack Sprague and Mike Skinner, I think. Was Mike Skinner in the 4 at that point? I think so. Just gonna slip by all of you guys. Hello, David Green. Yeah, okay, hate me, whatever. Does it really matter? It doesn't. Not at all. Because you couldn't catch me to get revenge on me even if you wanted to. And I won't see you again next week. Well, I mean, I will, but in a completely different capacity, so. Basically, frick you is what I'm saying, David Green. Oh, man. Is Christian Fittipaldi and Greg Biffle, who I do miss seeing out on the track, honestly. It's too bad that he isn't really going to get a send-off. It's not like, oh, I'm retiring and this is my send-off year. It's, oh, I don't have a job anymore. Oh, well. That's really depressing for him, I imagine. I honestly don't know why somebody didn't put him in a truck or Xfinity deal. I mean, put him in a good Xfinity car, he'd win the championship. But maybe he didn't want that. I don't know. I can't speak for him on that. But I feel like he could have easily won a truck or Xfinity championship with good equipment. Yeah, we're winning by more than we did last time. 13.8 seconds, and I still have another lap to even put more time on that. This is a cray. But I guess it's a good send-off, right? 4 episodes, 4 races, 4 wins. Legend difficulty. Started last. I cannot be beat. It is what it is. It's tough being the best in the world at what I do. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Man. It's too bad because I really wish this would have been what I wanted it to be, because this, I think, would have been a lot of fun to just play through a season casually. If it had been challenging, it would have been a lot of fun for both me and you guys, but didn't quite work out that way, did it?
Wow, that doesn't happen very often.
Except for every time, almost. Okay. Yeah, okay, loud music can stop. At least less people hate me, I guess. I don't know. People hate me less, I don't know. Something like that. 30-22, heck of a lap. And we won by 15 friggin' seconds. Wow. Led the most laps again. Just barely, though. Just barely. But 43rd first. Could not be stopped. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Alright. And one last look at the point standings. This is what it looks like. This is the last we'll see of it, so soak it in. 740 points after 4 races, so yeah. And, you know, some people were mad, but whatever. They'll get over it. A boom, a boom, a boom, a boom. So yeah. It is what it is, guys. I hope you have enjoyed for some reason. And next week we'll be most likely starting career mode. I'm going to test it out to be sure that it's going to work out all right. But yeah, we'll see how things go. Until then, bye.